Electrifying Bluez and the Mighty Express. 8 for none. 2 boundaries in a row. 2 boundaries in a row. Wahid Akhtar has hit 2 balls for 4s, 2 fours. Electrifying Bluez batting now. 2 openers there. Wahid Akhtar batting on 8 of 3. 2 boundaries hit by him already. And Arifin Rahman cut it away, beautifully cut away. Another 4. 3 fours in a row. 12 runs from the first over. Even 1 ball left. Still. Last ball of the first over is going to be bowled. Electrifying Bluez started really well from the first over. How many runs could be scored here? Already 12 from 4 deliveries. 3 fours in a row. It always great to get back-to-back fours. The turning and into the batter, then beautifully applied for a single. End of an excellent over for Electrifying Bluez. 13 runs coming from the first over. 13 for no loss. Second over is gonna be bowled. Electrifying Bluez 13 without loss. All 13 runs is scored by Wahid Akhtar. This is a fabulous start. Another very good shot. Very good shot. Gone for 4. Absolutely brilliant execution. Wahid Akhtar on fire. 17 of just 6 deliveries. Yes, he has started hitting the balls from the early stage. That is way outside of. It's a wide signal from the umpire. Again, it's a wide signal. Again, one more wide. The 3 runs this time because it's the second wide of this over. That's beautifully done. Through the cover for 4. Another 4. What a fine start. Flying, electrifying and flying start. That's beautifully done. Through the cover for 4. 27 for none. 1.4 is still 2 overs not been finished, but 27 runs on the board. That is way outside of. Should be a wide. Another wide. 30 runs, end of the over. Some may have the confusion why it's a wide delivery, but the end of this over. Yep, the first wide is the normal one, but the second wide, third wide like this. The second wide ball is considered the legal one. 3 runs to the batting side. One, but the second wide, third wide like this. 17 runs from the second over, 13 runs from the first over, and the second over 17 runs. What a start. Shuffling across the line, he was trying to play through the cover, but no connection there, straight into the hands of the wicket keeper. That is impressive. That is impressive. Arifin Rahman, 5 up, 3 deliveries. Lovely shot for 4. They are getting boundaries far more than getting singles, far more than getting twos. Very frequently getting boundaries. Absolutely wonderful. And Arifin Rahman also joined the party. Wahid Akhtar, 25 of 9 deliveries, and Arifin Rahman, 9 of 4 deliveries. That is the bouncer. Excellent bouncer, outside off. And the bowler is trying. The bowler is trying his best to do something. It was swinging away from the batter. No connection there. Riding the bounce, and he was trying to play that one. Karwai. Beautifully Karwai once again. Through cover point for 4. Frequently, again and again. They're getting boundaries. Playing on the up. A little bit leading across. Standing tall. Cut it away. And put it for 4. Two 2-1 overs and already 38 runs on the board in Electrifying Bluez. Incoming delivery this time. This is a good comeback. Good comeback. Beautifully bowled. Pitching outside up. Length delivery and moving into the batter. Oh, very dangerous it was. Almost going through. End of the over number 3. 3 overs gone. 38 for no loss. Way down the leg side, and the keeper completely missed it, and he had nothing to do because it was way down the leg side. And so wide signal from the umpire. Everything for the batting side, and running out for 4. It was way down the leg, and that's why finer of fine leg through the ball was going. He has lost the control. Had it been through the upside, could have been wide because it was way down. Beautifully driven, no chance for any fielder. Long chase for the cover field, but he has missed it. The pace of the ball was even faster. Electrifying Bluez, what a start, magnificent start. 47 for none, 3.1 overs. Electrifying Bluez, they are hitting the ball so hard. What a connection there, lovely connection. Strong bottom hand working behind this glorious shot. Again through the cover, but this time not up to the expectation. He was expecting another boundary, but the connection was not that superb. Now the ball, is it gonna be a boundary? No. Lovely work in the deep, is he saved a boundary. Wahid Akhtar, 35 up, 12 deliveries. Can you believe it? What a star the opener is doing. The opener is doing a wonderful job. Conscious. Going back to the bowler, no run. Pushes to mid-off. Actually, he was going through mid-off, but before going to mid-off, the bowler picked up the ball. This is a wide signal from the umpire. Another wide, end of the over. 50 for Electrifying Bluez, 50 for none. 4 overs been completed. Wahid Akhtar, 38 of 14. And Mr. Rahman, 14 of 8. Has been quite difficult for the bowlers to bowl in the right areas, because wherever they're bowling, the batters are punching it and also playing and cutting it, pushing, nudging, and everything going on. Very, very good shots. Massive opportunity being created by the batting side. Electrifying Bluez, and 52 for none. 4 overs been. Arslan Rahman, very popular cricketer, good batter, good bowler, and good human being. He is a good person, and he's a good commentator. The right arm round the wicket is bowling, going deep into the crease and played it to the backward point. Another single. 2 balls bowled by Arslan, 2 runs conceded. Considering the situation, is good bowling performance so far. It was angling away from the batter. Kept low. It was really tough for the batter to negotiate. Good bowling. It's gonna be another single. He was, yes, skipped it. Reverse scoop and going through the third man for a couple of runs. 2 more runs to Electrifying Bluez. End of a very good over. Very good over considering the situation. In these circumstances, it's lovely over. Only 5 runs from Arslan Rahman's over. 5 overs gone, 57 for none. Electrifying Bluez doing a fabulous job. This is very comfortable weather. We're live from UIU. First ball of the 6th over is going to be bowled. This is a single from the first delivery. 58 for. Now this is a flight delivery, very full and fly. Full and flight delivery that has been dealing to the long on. Arslan Rahman is feeling there. Another single to Electrifying Bluez. That's a lovely shot, walking up to the ball, up to the length, and passed it very nicely through the covers for 4, running away so wonderfully. What a great shot. Wahid Akhtar, 42 of 17 deliveries. This has been very nice. Oh, flighted and Fula once again, ball doused up. The batter was trying to play that one through the upside, but no connection there. Dot delivery, very good comeback. The ball before the last one, it went for 4. This time finds the fielder, the deep cover. Another single. Electrifying Bluez got another single. After 6 overs, 64. More than 10.5 runs per over they are getting. Arslan Rahman bowled first over. He's gonna bowl his second over. This is the 7th over of this innings. Electrifying Bluez. Electrifying start. What a start after 6 overs. 64. No damage done. No wicket fallen. Brilliant partnership. It was a little bit short of length. Way outside off. Played to the covers for a single. Wahid Akhtar very close to his 50. Once he gets a 50, he will retire. First, he has to score 8 runs short. He was trying his best to play a pickup shot, but inside edge, inside part of the bat, and went to the square leg. This is pulled away, brilliantly pulled away, and 4. Incredible. Should have been stopped. But it's unfortunate. Arslan Rahman should not be happy. Could have been a single. But it's a boundary through the mid wicket, pull it away. The ball went to the fielder very hurriedly. Once again, lovely piece of delivery from Arslan Rahman, and he is trying to confuse the batters, and he is bowling in the different areas, and sometimes flies, sometimes skidding low. Again, he was trying to reverse scoop. Yep, he was trying to do that through the third man. But this is intelligent bowling performance, and Arslan Rahman, 2 overs he bowled, 12 runs, only 12 runs. In this circumstance, definitely it's absolutely brilliant bowling performance from him. 1-4 in this over, but that was a 4, but should have been a single. Anyways, this is the part of the game. Misfielding is happening everywhere. This is a dot delivery, 72 for none. They're very close to 100 without losing any wicket. That's wonderful. 29 out of 19 deliveries, Mr. Rahman. That has been directed towards the gully, coming back for the second. Very well done. Very, very well done. Excellent running between the wickets. Couple of runs to Electrifying Bluez. Electrifying Bluez. Brilliant start. 74 for none. 74. Wow. Excellent start. Both the openers are doing fantastic jobs. He was trying to pull it away through his colleague or mid wicket, but no connection there. Oh, opening the pace of the bat, that has been delicately touched through the Scottish third man area. Another single, end of the over. 8 overs gone, 75 for none. Electrifying Bluez. They have been playing really well. Wahid Akhtar 45 of 23. And Arfin Rahman scored 29 of 19 deliveries. Excellent start. Some great cricket shots played by the batters. A lot of fours been punctuated so far. 75 for none after 8 overs. Arslan Rahman this time conceded a single. The first ball of the 9th over with the back knee down. He played it so hard, so nicely. Another single, straight to the fielder. Catch it, yes, taken. What a lovely moment. Absolutely, at long last, Arslan Rahman broken the partnership. Beautifully bowled, and that was inviting one. The batter tried to get it all the way, trying to hit it over the head of the longer fielder, but he couldn't. Rather, he is out, working back. The first wicket fallen. Electrifying Bluez, 76 for 1 now. Arslan Rahman has been quite outstanding, very, very nicely bowled. Only 13 runs he conceded. 2.2 overs. His third over continues, 1 for 13. In this situation, it is tremendous bowling performance. He is using really his perfect brain. He is using the conditions so wonderfully, extracting the benefit he is getting. And that's why he has got a success. Oh, played and missed it. And if you want to play well, if you want to get runs, definitely have to play according to the situation, according to the bowling. It's a flat delivery, served hard, very nicely. Very wonderful execution this time, coming back for the second hardly, and running so quickly to get the second one. Couple of runs to Electrifying Bluez. 79 for 1, 8.4 overs. But phenomenal bowling performance by Arslan Rahman. 1 for 16, 2.4 overs. Catch it! Oh, fallen short of the fielder. By point. End of the over, number 9. After 9 overs, 80 for 1. Electrifying Bluez, 80 for 1. 1 for 17, 3 overs he bowled. Arslan Rahman. Beautiful bowling performance from him, and he is the only successful bowler in this innings. Only one wicket down that has been taken by Arslan Rahman. Against his bowling, the batter was trying to get it all the way over the head of the long off fielder. Rather, the long off fielder took the catch so brilliantly.
To cut but missed it. Went on to the keeper for a dot.
Should be a single. Press through mid off, then to long off. The catch taker, who is at long off. Only one wicket down. 82 for 1, 9.2 overs. That's a good bowling performance, and this time the bowlers are trying their best to come back. Hassan Dewan bowling his third over. He's also bowling really well. Played and missed it. That is going for a single. Oh, direct hit. Always very, very dangerous. But we are waiting for the decision from the umpire. The umpire says no. The batter is safely home. No damage done. No damage done. But it was a very good throw. Oh, beautifully bowled. He's lost the stumps and broken the stumps. He's lost the bails. End of the 10th over. Beautiful. Lovely performance. 83 for 2 after 10 overs. Electrifying Bluez. At one stage, 75 for none, but now 83 for 2 after 10 overs. Just in a space of 8 runs, they have lost 2 very important wickets. This is actually cricket, sometimes for the bowlers, sometimes for the batters, and all the time you will get everything in your favor. Not that, rather sometimes the things go against your situation, against your position or your favor. Electrifying Bluez at this stage, 83 for 2 after 10 overs. Surely it's a good position, no doubt, but they were looking for the better position because they had won a stage, as I mentioned. 75 for none. Arslan Rahman is bowling his last over. Kept low, beautifully bowled. No chance for the batter, and the batter was trying to hit the ball through the covers, but no connection. 83 for 2, 10.1 overs. Arslan Rahman. It is turn and bounce. Little turn, but good bounce. A patient delivery. Bowling right arm round wicket to create the angle against the right-handed batter. He is so successful at this stage. Once again, kept low. Oh my goodness. Beautifully bowling. He is really wonderfully bowling. 3 dot deliveries in this over. This is the 4th ball. Flighted delivery. Another good delivery. 4 balls in a row. Dot deliveries. No run conceded in this over. Can he get a maiden over? Catch it! Oh, overrun it, and paid the price. He slipped. Bad luck, unfortunate. Arslan Rahman could have got another wicket. Even wicket maiden could have been. How unfortunate he is. The fielder overran and then resulting a boundary. Absolutely unlucky, Arslan Rahman. Could have been a wicket maiden, but 4 runs from the last ball of his over, of 11th over. He overran and then slipped. That made the scope for the ball to go, and it's a boundary. Very lucky for the batter. 11 overs gone, 87 for 2. Electrifying Bluez. That's another classic delivery, classic one. Now the bowlers are squeezing the batting side. That's very positive. The middle overs should be taken and should be bowled really well. Hassan Dewan is also bowling his last over. 1 for 14. Again, played and missed. Little bit hard. Just short of good length outside on. That has been beautifully bowled. Wicket keeper is just behind the stumps. Flighted delivery, inside edge. Then on to the pad. 88 for 2. He was absolutely unlucky. Wicket maiden could have been. This is just a single, another one. Playing to the long on, another single. End of the over number 12. 12 overs gone, 89 for 2. Electrifying Bluez. One for 15 in his 4 overs. Hassan Dewan. Another fabulous bowling performance. Fabulous bowling performance from Hassan Dewan. He has done it so wonderfully. Great bowling display. Both the spinners done their jobs. Arslan Rahman from one end, from the other end. Hassan Dewan. Both of them completed their quota of 4 overs. Both the spinners bowled 8 overs together out of 12 overs. Daras Kamal Tahir on strike now, 6 of 11. That is, oh my goodness, once again missed it completely. Again overran, resulting in 4. A strike down the ground. Should have been stopped. Arslan Rahman has done it. Oh, he's outstanding in bowling today. At this stage, it is sloppy one. Throw mid wicket, another single. The bowlers are trying their best to bowl in the right areas so that the batters can't get enough scope to play the shots with the free arms. Short of length, kept low. Played for a single. sweeping it really well. Through the fine leg for 4. That has been beautifully executed. End of the over number 13. 13 overs gone. 100 coming out for Electrifying Bluez. Electrified batting at this stage from the team. Kamal Tahrir is batting on 12 or 14. Is still more balls fee faced than the runs scored. Sabir Islam, now the batter. 6 of 4. Oh, bowled him. Absolutely brilliant bowling performance. Sajjad Hussain. He conceded 70 runs in his first over. At this stage, he has been brought back. First wicket, his first wicket, the first delivery of this over. The batter is walking back, the new batter coming in. Two Islams out there, Sabir Islam and Kamrul Islam. Kamrul Islam is the new batter. Oh, beat the ball, magnificent. Bowling on off, and turning into the middle leg. Very nicely done. Very short run up here. Down the leg side. The wicket keeper missed it. It's a boundary. That's the boundary. That's the boundary. Leg by signal from the umpire. Yep. 105 for 3. Arslan Rahman is always supporting the bowler, saying that yes, you have done well. This is gonna be 6 or 4, just one bounce for 4. Just one bounce for 4. End of the over number 14. 14 overs gone, 110 for 3. Electrifying Bluez at this stage. They are running, they are also scoring at a great pace. It's still 6 overs remaining. 157 the projected score. 150 plus, and always pressure for the batting. Pressure for the batters batting next. And surely and definitely they will be looking for 150, 60, if possible more. It's still possible because 5 wickets in hand, only 3 wickets down. Electrifying Bluez at this stage doing fantastic job. Though last 2-3 overs or 4-5 overs absolutely for the bowling side. 4-5 overs, yes. Sweeps this very nicely pitching the leg stump. Now the single. 1 for 3. 111 for 3. 14.1 overs. Coming down the pitch this time. Couldn't connect it. It's hitting low. The wicket keeper. held the ball. This is a full toss. True extra cover over the top. Brilliant execution. Very strong bottom hand. Asif Jashim Sunny is not happy with that. He's bowling a second over, already 21 runs conceded. So surely he will be looking for dot deliveries, looking for wickets. This time again, pulled it away through the backward square. Two fielders from two directions, one from mid wicket, another from deep backward square. In the end, he fielded it beautifully. Only a single. 118 for 3, Electrifying Bluez. 14.4 overs. Down the leg side, the wicket keeper missed it and gone for 4. 5 runs. Incredible. Where the spinners were checking and also they're controlling very wonderfully. 2 spinners, Dewan and Arslan, but now the other bowlers are conceding runs. Incredible. 1, 2, 3 for 3. Kept low, that has been carried away, running away. The fielder, is a long chase for the fielder, but races to the boundary for 4. It was a huge gap between cover and backward point. End of the over number 15. 15 overs gone, 127 for 3. Electrifying Bluez at this stage. Once again, they are batting really well. 2 Islams doing the job. Sabir Islam 17 of 9 and Kamrul Islam 12 of 5. 5 overs to go. Very important 5 overs. That's a powerful shot. Just a single. Arslan Rahman is that long off. Fielded it beautifully. Very good fielding. Very good fielding, because it was a very powerful shot. Could have been a 4 had he missed it. Not even could have been. It must have been. But Arslan Rahman did a fantastic job. He is bowling well. He is actually not bowling because he has completed his quota. He has bowled well today. 128 for 3, 15.3 overs. 1 for 24. Sajjad Hussain bowling his third over. Right arm over the wicket to the right-handed batter. Oh. This is a buy signal. Buy signal. And for so many extra runs. So many extra runs today considered by the bowling side. Fielders were sloppy and the bowlers conceded runs. Wicket keeper missed. The bowlers not been able to keep the balls in the right areas. So everywhere the batters are getting the advantage. How is that? They were pissed up way outside off. And one thing is remarkable. 132 for 3 after 16 overs. Remarkable here is last 4 overs. Important 4 overs. Sajjad Hussain bowled 3 overs. 1 for 24. Very sunny and bright weather. Just a single from the first ball of the 17th over. It's gonna be another 4. Racing out of the boundary through the fine leg for 4. So many runs leaking and so many runs scored. The batters batted well, still batting well, and extra runs coming. So many not so many dots, so many wide deliveries. Pull it away. The fielder there, can he stop it? No. It was a long chase, and then resulting in 4. He almost saved the boundary, but unfortunately he couldn't do it. Through the mid wicket for 4. Back-to-back 4s. Last one, it was off the bat. The previous one, leg by. Again, but this time finds the fielder. The fielder has done a very good job. It was a long chase, and in the end he has stopped it very nicely. The 142 for 3 Electrifying Bluez. 16.4. Last ball of the 17th over is gonna be bowled. 142 for 3. Oh, the batter missed it. Wicketkeeper missed it. Got a single. This is the bye signal from the umpire. End of the over number 17. 17 overs gone. 143 for 3 Electrifying Bluez. Resumption of the match. Not match, of this innings. .143 for 3 after 17.1 overs. Electrifying Bluez at this stage. Two batters, two Islams in the middle. Sabir Islam 22 of 16 deliveries and Kamrul Islam 14 of 9 deliveries. Both of them are getting runs this time. Beautifully played, absolutely rising delivery, rising and surprising on from the narrow space. Riding the bounce, played it beautifully through the third man. He scored his third man for 4 runs. Incredible. This has been well executed. They are conceding so many runs and so many boundaries, and the batter was batting really well, and they are negotiating so well. At this stage, they have to bowl, they have to keep low. They should bowl so that the ball is kicked. 147 for 3. Electrifying Bluez at this stage after 17.2 overs, including this over. Only 3 overs to go. Taking the pace up. Short of Courtland house it off. He was trying to cut it away, but no connection there. Actually, no connection, not a little connection. That's not producing a run. 17.3 overs, 147 for 3. Turning to the leg side, to the onside here, in fact. To the middle for a single. Very close to 150. 148 for 3. 17.4 overs been bowled. Last ball of this over. Last ball of the 18th over. Right arm over the wicket to the right-handed batter. Completely missed it. Beautifully bowled. This is a dot delivery. This is a dot. 18 overs gone. 148 for 3. Electrifying Bluez. They are doing really well. .150 coming up for Electrifying Bluez. 152 for 3 after 18.1 overs. And Mir Sabir Islam 22 of 17. And Kamrul Islam 23 of 13. Oh, fiercely played. Absolutely magnificent one. So they scored his third man for 4. Fierce cut. And played a bit late. Found the thick outside edge. And gone fine for 4. It's back-to-back boundaries. Back-to-back boundaries. Sajjad Hussain is bowling the penultimate over, 19th over. 2 balls he bowled in this over. 2 boundaries conceded. They should not be happy. He himself is not happy today. 1 for 32. 10 runs, exactly 10 runs per over he is conceding. Playing back to the ball, no run this time. This is precious dot delivery. At this stage, producing a dot ball means a lot. He has done it. 156 for 3, 18.3 overs, and surely he is trying his best to do exceptional works. But exceptional works done by the batter. Sweepballs and shuffling across the line. Scoop and gone through the fine leg for 4. 160 with that 4. It's still 6 balls left in this innings. Lot of factors involved here, and home run factor. If the batter hits a 6, the last delivery of the innings, that will be 12. So still a lot of possibilities. Kamrul Islam 31 of 16, and Sabir Islam 22 of 17. Last ball of this over, where out of this is a voice signal from the umpire. He has lost control and he is not able to pitch the ball in the right areas. That is a major worry, not only for him, even except two spinners, Arsalan Rahman and Dewan. Almost everyone is doing that. This should be a single from the outside edge. Another over gone, 19 overs gone. After 19 overs, 162 for 3. Last over is gonna be bowled by the bowler, and it's a massive moment. Can they reach 180 runs? 18 runs required to reach 180. And this will be the moral victory for the batting side, because 180 is a good total. Still possible. On the other hand, the bowlers will try his best to stop the batters from scoring runs, from playing the good shots for boundaries and over boundaries. A long shuffling across the line, even before the ball was delivered. 1 run, and this is a chance, and he's run out. Run out signal from the umpire. They were running so hard to complete, but couldn't complete it. The batter is gone. The batter is walking back, and the new batter is coming into the crease. 162 for 4, 19.1 over Electrifying Bluez at this stage. Doing a fantastic job. Good contest, because the fielding side trying their best to stop the batters. 162 for 4, 4 balls remaining in this over, or in this innings as well. Down the leg side to the long stop for 4. This is a wide signal from the umpire. So many extra runs conceded. Runs are coming here. This is so unfortunate. Sometimes the bowlers are trying to stop the batters, but extra runs conceded by the others, resulting for many extra runs in this innings. Most of the runs, extra runs from wide and 4. This is just a single. 168 for 4, Electrifying Bluez. 173, the projected score. It could be more. Oh, that is a slow delivery. Chance of a run out there. Can you do it? Yes, run out. Run out. 2 run outs in a row. The previous batter went to the dressing room, and this one is also walking back. Moin Hussain, the new batter, joining Imtiaz Ahmed. 2 balls to go. Only 2 balls to go. 168 for 5. Very challenging score. 168. And still 2 balls to go. If the batter can hit the last delivery for a 6, that will be 12. The home run factor. Left-handed batter Moin Hussain. Cut it beautifully and through the backward point for 4. Yes, they were running for the second one. 2-2. It was the signal. It was the shout from one of the batters. But in the end, the ball rests out to the boundary. The ball says no, rather I should go for 4. 4 runs. 172 for 5. Last ball. Last ball of this innings. Can you hit a 6? No, just a single. Just a single. 173 for 5 after 20 overs. Electrifying Bluez set a massive target of 174. The Mighty Express need mighty batting because Electrifying Bluez set a target of 174. If the Mighty Express want to win this match, they have to score 174 runs. So as soon as the second innings starts, we'll be back shortly. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned with us. Welcome back again. The second innings gonna be started. Arsalan Dohaman, who is the opening batter, and he bowled really well today. And you see on the screen Arsalan Dohaman was already taken guard from the umpire. 173 runs, 173 for 5 after 20 overs is scored by Electrifying Bluez at this stage. Welcome back again. The second innings gonna be started. Arsalan Dohaman, who is the opening batter. Arsalan Dohaman on his strike. He is the opening batter, number 1. And they're having a chat, 2 umpires. It's a big responsibility on their shoulders, these 2 openers, because Electrifying Bluez has scored 173 runs, set a target of 174 for the Mighty Express. The Mighty Express, another fantastic team, and surely they will try their best to win the match, no doubt about it. Thank you. After the short break, once again the match started. The Mighty Express now batting on 2 for 9. Arslan Rahman of the mark, 1 of 1. Salehin is also batting on 1 of 1. Short and wide, outside off. Played to the deep cover for a single. Set a target of 174 runs. Electrifying Bluez batted really well in the previous innings. This is the first match of the day. The Mighty Express, a very good batting side, so definitely they will be eyeing on the victory. For getting the victory, both the sides have to work very hard, and particularly the Mighty Express have to do it more, because the batters have done exceedingly wonderful job. Oh, that is the first boundary. First boundary from the bat of Arslan Rahman. The first over. 8 runs from the first over. The Mighty Express 8 without loss. Mir Sabir Islam bowled the first over. He is not happy with the fielding. The ball should have been stopped. The Mighty Express 8 without loss after the first over. Can they reach the target 174 to win this match? Salehin is batting on 2 of 2. Arslan Rahman got a boundary in the first over. This is very, very important. The ball kept low, beautifully bowled onto the stumps. Good length delivery, very well bowled. No room for the batter, and it's skidding low as well. So it has been quite tough for the batter. He somehow blocked it. No shot offered, in fact. Just blocked. Opening the face of the bat, that's been beautifully negotiated. Leaning across and leaning forward, in fact. To the backward point. Another single. Another single to the Mighty Express. Arslan Rahman got another single. Played to the cover point, the fielder there. Now the run to Mighty Express, 10 without loss, 1.3 overs. This is the second over in progress. Imtiaz Ahmed, he is also bowling well. From his 3 deliveries, he has considered only 2 runs. Oh, crashing onto the stumps. Oh, beautifully bowled. Right arm round the wicket to the left-handed batter. Pace on delivery. Good lane, kept low. The batter trying his best to play that one, play a big shot, but this is a massive blow. First wicket falls in the second over. Imtiaz Ahmed, 1 for 2. He has got his first wicket in the first over, his first over, and innings second over. Mighty Express conceded a lot of extra runs earlier, and that's why they might be suffering, because so many extra runs conceded. So surely this is not a very positive sign, and the players get morally down when they concede runs. But the optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. A pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. You have to use the condition well. The genius batter's genius is 99% perspiration and 1% inspiration here. They are perspiring really well, and also they are working so hard. Oh, beautifully bowled. This is outside off, kept low, good length delivery, a straight hands after pitching. Just a little swing, a little bit away. End of the over. Second over, absolutely wonderful over. Mir Sabir Islam bowled the first over, and Imtiaz bowled the second over, got a wicket. The Mighty Express lost their first wicket so early, and losing wickets so early is not a very positive sign, because the team under pressure. First ball of the third over. This is a single, another single to the Mighty Express. 1-1 for 1, 2.1 overs. Once again, beautifully bowled, magnificent laying delivery, and they are targeting off stump, around off, 4th stump line, 5th stump line, and little bit swing, and sometimes no swing. Very straight, full and straight, and no room to the batters, and that's why they are not been able to play the shots. Most in the second over. Oh, the bowler intelligently has bowled. Arsalan Rahman going back to make room for himself, but the bowler followed him. Number of world-class bowlers do it. Harish Rao, Pakistani speed star, and he follows the batter, and the batter is going back. Oh, catch it, but no problem for the batter. Over the mid wicket for 6. Arsalan Rahman hit a monstrous one. Absolutely brilliant execution. Flick up the wrist, great timing and placement, and going over the top, over mid wicket for a 6. The first 6 in this innings from the bat of Arsalan Rahman. Again high in the air, but this time to the upside, to extra cover the fielder there. That's the end of the over number 3. 3 overs gone, 19 for 1. The Mighty Express. Mir Sabir Islam bowled 2 overs, 17 runs conceded. Imtiaz Ahmed bowled 1 over, 1 for 2. Already he has got a wicket, only 1 wicket down. That has been taken by Imtiaz. He's bowling the pace and deliveries, bowling the right areas, confusing the batters, inviting the batter, sometimes, but the batter couldn't capitalize. 1 for 2 for Imtiaz Ahmed. 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 1 for 2 for Imtiaz Oh, the bowler missed it himself, resulting in a single. Straight down the ground almost. Straight-ish long off. The fielder is there. Imtiaz Ahmed works so hard to deliver the ball. A little bit unusual bowling style, bowling action. When he releases the ball, almost falling on the ground. Have a look at the bowling style. Initially he walks, then off, almost fallen onto the ground. That is very interesting bowling action, and we see one of the interesting bowling actions. Lasith Malinga, the Sri Lankan legendary pacer. Paul Adams, way back for South Africa. He was a spinner. Even he got his eyes off. And how was he bowling like that? Those who follow cricket surely remember the name. Paul Adams, South African spinner. This time almost once again falling on the ground. Imtiaz Ahmed enjoys his bowling at this stage. He is wonderful bowler today. 2 dot deliveries in a row. So Imtiaz Ahmed is doing fantastic job for the team. Only 5 runs from his 9 deliveries. Again played and missed. 5 runs from his 2 overs. 1 wicket to his name. What a brilliant figure. What a magnificent figure. 22 for 1, the Mighty Express. Viewers, thank you very much for joining and watching. Shamim Arnob, what's up brother? Muhammad Hassan Dewan, what's up brother? Which team are you supporting, Mr. Shamim Arnob? Fifth over in progress, 24 for 1. That has been cracking shot through extra cover for 4. That has been brilliantly played by Ahmed Idaf was scored 8 runs of 6 deliveries, and Arslan Rahman on the other end 17 of 13 deliveries, and Arslan Rahman is a good batter. Ahmed Idaf is also showing his class, pure class. There's a glorious cover drive through the extra cover for 4. Down the leg side, it's a wide. So many wide deliveries done in the previous innings. The Mighty Express bowlers conceded a lot of runs by bowling the wide deliveries. Catches the call. Oh my goodness, incredible. Incredible. Outstanding catch. This is Astana diving forward, diving a little bit to his left, grabbed it so well. Absolutely brilliant catch taken, brilliant catch. The best catch in this match so far. Eye-soothing, eye-catching. There was a half chance, made a full chance. The Mighty Express lost their second wicket. Arsenal Dominant is still there, 17 of 13 deliveries. Meherdeen is walking into the field. Meherdeen, the new batter. The new batter taking the guard from the umpire. The Mighty Express 29 for 2, 4.4 overs, and surely it's not expected by the team supporters, the team management, the coach, the captain. But this is cricket. Just one good partnership can change the complexion of the game. That's what they are looking for at this stage. Arslan Dorman is doing well, 17 of 13 deliveries. The Mighty Express 30 for 2 after 5 overs. Meherdeen, the straight out the mark, 1 of 1 delivery. Arsenal Dominant 17 of 13 deliveries and 30 for 2 for 5 overs. Short of length, not actually short of length, length outside off, kept low, leaning across. He cut it away, late cut through the gully for a single. The Mighty Express now 31 for 2. They are trying to bowl in the right areas. That is very, very impressive. And so far the impressive bowling performance by the bowlers. They have got wickets. They have stopped the batters from going for the big shots from both the ends. They have been doing exceedingly well. On the other hand, the batters are a little bit struggling at this stage, considering the target, because 174 runs to win this match. So surely they expect more. They expected more. They will expect more. Is caught by pressure all the time, creating huge trouble for the batting side. As we see, 174, not an easy task, it's a mammoth task. The Mighty Express batters have got the capability, surely, no doubt, but they have to play some big shots, because it's the 6th over, 31 on the board. This is the right time. At least one of them should go for the shots, then the other can hang around. They have lost 2 wickets, so in terms of losing wickets, they are a little bit back, little bit behind. And in terms of scoring runs, in terms of the scoring rate, they are also not advanced. Rather, the Electrifying Bluez are well ahead at this situation. In the first few overs, they scored a lot of runs. So far as I remember, they scored 64 from the first 6 overs without losing any wicket. Even they scored 75 runs without losing any wicket. They lost their first wicket on 76. Then all on a sudden, in a space of 8 runs, they lost their second wicket. End of 6 overs. End of the over number 6, 33 for 2, the Mighty Express. Way back compared to the first 6 overs. As I mentioned it, Electrifying Bluez scored 64 from the first 6 overs. On the other hand, the Mighty Express scored 33 runs. Remarkably, most importantly, Mighty Express lost 2 wickets in their first 6 overs. On the other hand, Electrifying Bluez didn't lose any wicket in their first 6 overs. This has been so outstanding. bowling performance, and the batting performance was phenomenal. In the first innings they batted well, in the second innings they are bowling well. They are also feeling well because they have taken a lovely catch, incredible catch taken from all three departments. They are leading from the front here. Bowling, batting and fielding, everywhere they are dominating over the others. I mean, over the Mighty Express. They need mighty batting at this stage if they want to win this match, and I'm sure they want to win this match, no doubt. Arsalan Rahman is the only man who is surviving 19 of 16 deliveries, and Mehiddin scored 4 of 5. This is another boundary, pressure releasing boundary. They need it so often, frequently they need it through the backward square. Very well executed, and running out for 4. They need a boundary, know that they need boundaries and a possible over boundaries. At least one over boundary or one boundary in each over, they require it badly.
Very handsome, good looking student. Why?
Back-to-back fours in the meantime. This is huge. Arsalan Rahman and Mehiddin, both the batters are trying their best to cement on the crease here. After getting used to the condition, definitely they will be looking for runs. They have already started hitting the balls so hard. After 7 overs, 43 for 2. That's beautifully bowled onto the pad, and following the batters is very important. The bowlers are doing it very frequently when they are going back to make room for themselves, and the bowlers also following. This is a very good technique and very good approach from the bowlers. An absolutely brilliant bowling performance. Arifin Rahman is the bowler. He's bowling his first over, conceded a boundary. This has been quite frustrating for the bowler. If the bowlers bowl 2 or 3 balls well, then conceded a boundary or over boundary, this time is gonna be wicket. Yes, this is a wicket. This is what he is working on. This is what he is working for. Mehiddin trying to be too explosive here. He was trying to get it all the way through the onside here, but he is going back through the upside. And Mehiddin looked very confident, and he was hitting the ball so hard, and he was also getting runs. Some confidence boosting shots played by Mehiddin, but in the end he has to depart. He has walked back. He is quite disappointed because the team require him down the leg side. It should be a voice signal from the umpire. Fling the arms, the umpire says that it's a voice signal, but sometimes to confuse the umpire, the bowler appeals. How's that? Like that? And what we saw and what we see everywhere in the international cricket. And once upon a time, I can remember Shane Warne, the legendary spinner, who was departed, who was trying it and who was also appealing again and again to impress. And in the end, he got a success. 50 coming up, the Mighty Express. 50 for 3 after 8 overs. This is a very, very fantastic ground. UIU University. United International University cricket ground. This is a fantastic ground here. First ball of the 9th over went for a run. Short and wide, after beautifully placed and also fielded by the fielder as well. Ashikur Rahman and Aslan Rahman, 2 Rahmans in the middle against 1 Hussain. Mohin Hussain is the bowler. Aslan Rahman and Ashikur Rahman. Played it to the extra cover for a single. Aslan Rahman batting on 22 of 20 deliveries. How's that? How's that? Ace out. Out. Ashikur Rahman gone. He is out. Aslan Rahman, only one man surviving. Only one man surviving. This is another blow. 4 wickets down. Beautifully bowled, caught behind. He was trying to play the ball through cover, extra cover, but he is walking back through the point. End of the over number 9. 9 was gone, 54 for 4. The Mighty Express. This is frustrating batting. Absolutely disappointing batting. Wonderful bowling performance. Electrifying Bluez, the bowlers are bowling absolutely wonderfully, and they have done it so well. They batted well. 173 runs scored by them, and at this stage they are bowling so well. 11 overs to go. Still needing 120 runs. 120 runs of 55 deliveries. Not an easy task. More than 2 runs a ball they require. Where they lost 4 wickets. 4 top order batters have come and gone. Only one man surviving. Aslan Rahman is the only one batter who is surviving, who is trying his best to do something for the team, but he is not at all enjoying batting performance because the other batters are coming and going. 1 or 2 batters got a start, but they couldn't capitalize. It was way outside. Standing in his position, just throws the bat, but no connection between bat and ball. In the end, into the wicketkeeper's hand. 10th over in progress, almost halfway the mark. But not half of the runs been scored by the batting side. This has been quite frustrating. As I mentioned, can you believe it? As we saw in the first innings, a lot of misfieldings, a lot of boundaries conceded by misfeelings and extras. But at this stage, we saw Electrifying Bluez. The fielder missed it completely and gone for 4. Catch is the sound. Is it gonna be? Oh my goodness. That is the beauty. What a catch. Running to his left. And well balanced. Brilliant catch. What a fantastic, marvelous, stunning catch. Deep mid wicket. He has completely supported the bowler. That is the combination and the great work. Combination. Bowler and the fielder. And the end got a wicket. This is a huge blow once again. Arslan Rahman is the only man surviving. And he is not happy, quite unhappy at this stage. How are you coming and how you are going back? He is thinking. At this stage, the non-striking end is batting on 23 of 21. From the other ends, the batters are out. 5 top order batters gone. This is the wide signal sliding down the leg. 60 for 5. 60 for 5. Ten overs completed and 60 for 5. The Mighty Express in a dismal condition here. The poor batting display here. Oh, kept low. This is really tough to negotiate on. And the bowlers are extracting the benefits they are getting from the pitch. That is very, very important, and they need to do it very frequently. They have been doing it so well, extracting the benefit from the pitch. Left arm round the is bowling to the right-handed batter once again onto the stumps, and going back, made room for himself. Arslan Rahman played it through the extra cover for a single. The Mighty Express require mighty batting performance at this stage. They need batting rampage. Can you do it? On the other hand, Electrifying Bluez bowling so well. They batted well. Now they're bowling well, fielding superbly. The balls are keeping low. The balls are not coming onto the bats at this stage. And this is mainly because of the bowlers' intelligent bowling performance. And if you can survive, if you can stay there, you can score runs, no doubt about it. But the problem is the batters are not able to negotiate the bowlers. And that has been a major worry for the Mighty Express, and that's why the mighty bowling performance against Mighty Express. Hassan Dewan, who is batting on 2 of 3, and Arslan Rahman 24 of 23. That is high in the air. Is it going to be taken? Oh, dropped it. Incredible. Can you believe it? This team taken wonderful catches. 2 wonderful catches. Stunning catches taken. At this stage, the bowler himself dropped it. Does he have self-complacency? It is so easy catch. I will definitely take it like that. Or anything else. Or against the sun. And it's really, surely, definitely, sometimes it's true. Against the sun, taking the catch is not easy task. Maybe, or might be, he has this problem. End of the over number 11. 11 overs gone, 63 for 5, the Mighty Express. And surely, this is the moment for the bowlers. 3 wickets in hand, 111 of 45 deliveries, 111 runs recorded in this match from remaining 45 deliveries. They played some confident looking shots, confident looking shots, but at this stage the bowlers are bowling so well, not allowing the batters to play the big shots, and they are not able to play the shots they expect down the track. In the end, checked shot, played to the extra cover for a single. This is intelligent bowling performance. As soon as he saw the batter coming down the pitch, he shortened the length of the ball and a little bit line as well. Good change, good presence of mind. Tax to the onside, another single. This is the 12th over. Arslan Rahman, 26 of 27. Some might think that why is batting so slowly. The reason is the other batters are not able to do the works the team require, and that's why he is batting so slowly at this stage, because survival is the key at this stage. How is that a reverse scoop he was trying for, but no damage done. End of the over number 12. 12 overs gone, 66 for 5. The Mighty Express. .66 for 5 after 12 overs. The first ball of the 13th over, just a single. Played through the cow corner. Fielder there long on, and he has to cover a lot of area because 8 men aside, 3 on the offside, 3 on the onside. So surely he has to cover the major area, long on and cow corner, some part of mid wicket. Though is a fielder there at mid wicket and deep is Korlik. This is the catch, the sound, and wonderfully taken, beautifully taken by Saad. Another wicket falls. The Mighty Express lost another wicket. 6th wicket down at long last. Arslan Rahman is walking back. 6th wicket falls. Arslan Rahman, the key man, he is walking back. That was a lovely catch taken by Saad at long on. Blues done really well. Now 68 for 6 now. Last man coming into the crease. Any one of these two batters goes, surely then last man will be starting. Last man will be surviving. Last two batters in the middle this time. Hassan Dewan and Sajjad Hussain. Sajjad Hussain is the new man in. And the bowlers are really enjoying their bowling, and the batters enjoyed their batting, and also the fielders enjoying their fielding. They are gonna get a huge victory. There is a great possibility of a lovely victory by a huge margin. Still more than 100 runs required to win this match. Only 2 wickets in hand, 105 runs of 35 deliveries. End of the over 13. 13 overs gone, 69 for 6. The Mighty Express. Weak performance from the Mighty Express. And sometimes it happens, because all the time, every day, you denote that. Some days are the other days, and surely they are not enjoying their batting today. They didn't enjoy their bowling today. They didn't enjoy their fielding today, because they conceded a lot of runs, a lot of extra runs conceded by the Mighty Express. Oh yes, and he's out. Another wicket falls. The last man surviving here. Another wicket falls. The first ball of the 14th over produced another wicket. The batter Sajjad Hussain has come and gone. Hassan Dewan, the last man, is standing there. Hassan Dewan, the last man, surviving there. And still more than 100 runs required to win this match. Electrifying Bluez eyeing on a massive victory. This is a massive opportunity. Hassan Dewan, the last man, batting on 4 up 6. 105 runs required of 34 deliveries. The last man is batting with a lot of limitations. He can't score 3-1 like that. He has to score like 4-2, 6. Attempted cut shot, no connection there. That was a good turn and bounce. Bowled outside off, just short of good length. Pull it away. This is the catch. Oh, dropped it. Dropped it. Dropped it. Catch, he's gonna wrap up. Yes, the bowler himself this time saying that yes, I don't need any supporter. I don't need any fielder at this stage. I myself enough. Skied and then landed. That is the end of the innings. Target was huge, 174, 75 runs on the board, 75 for 8, all out, 14 overs, 6 overs to spare. This is a massive victory, 98 runs victory, 98 runs victory. Electrifying Bluez, brilliant victory, and they are really enjoying. Fantastic team. They completely outplayed the opposition, batted well, bowled well, fielded well. In all 3 departments, they have won the match. They have defeated the opposition today. So this is the end. The match won by Electrifying Bluez by 98 runs. We are waiting for the second match of the day. Till then,